Hi and welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne once again. Thank you all for tuning in. It is Wonderful Friday. Here we go. Used to be called Wonderful Wednesday. Fabulous Friday. Fabulous Friday. Here we go. There we go. That's good deal. And greetings once again to the collective. Ocyphius would bid you a good day. So in recent events in Roxanne's life, she's noticed something. A depletion of criticism allowance. Judgment not accepted. It is accepted in the idea of allowability, of course, because we can go, let's say, really don't give a flying fuck of what you think or what your opinion truly is. Okay, we don't care about it. What we do is love it. But not love it as our truth. You have to forgive. They're doing work upstairs, so there might be some thumpity dump. See, we don't have care about your idea, point of view. You do. That's why you're speaking it. Truly. If it is an idea of pure exploration, the vibration, the approach, the relationship with your ideology is that of, let's say, exploration, freedom, pure bliss, understanding and furtherment, then of course it is that of accepted by all anyway. But not the idea of advice is what we're focusing on. Or a criticism. Something that says, I don't believe that because. And see, it's okay that you say that because that's God speaking. We don't give a shit. But we want to have you look at your vibration continuation. We want you to be aware. Does it matter what anyone says? If it hurts you, if it upsets you, if you're calling bullshit on it, you're calling bullshit on yourself. Because that is a God creating. See, that's what is so easy to release yourself from all your pain that you hold on when you don't care. See, Judgment Day is yours. It's not anyone else's. It's for you to realize on that day that you are the judger of reality. Separation judges. Out of separation we birth a billion other idea universes, probabilities, species, endless amount of ideas. But see, the master work is being done by all of you, is to understand that judgment is a portion of yourself of sustainment. It is not that of evolutionary. You can twist it and contort it in any way with your bedmate called logic. You can justify it. When you can fight. But when it comes down to it, what we're talking about here is when someone gives you an idea, you can love it and allow it. Doesn't mean it's yours. Don't misinterpret Abraham's wonderful work with the mirror. The mirror is someone does an action. It doesn't mean that's your action if you interpret it on the scale. If you interpret it on the scale of measurement. That's not the mirror. The mirror is the idea of the vibration you are co-creating with your potential of acceptance, allowance, decrees of engagement, judgments, borders, justification, walls to go up, borders to be guarded again. Look at what you do. When you reasonality things based off of a mind, you know this mind, it thinks, it says. Its wheels are turning. There's a certain quality of experience with the thinking mind that takes you down the rabbit hole, that keeps you contained in conspiracy and ideologies of betterment. Be a master today, aware. Judgment Day is yours to see that you have been the one that's assigning blame, that's been taking offense as if someone is doing something to you. No one has ever done anything to you. Ever. You have allowed that interpretation. You say yes, no. You say yes, that's my truth to feel that pain. You say no, I love you for your pain. And be merry with it today. And go about your nows. Don't hold on to the criticism as something to repair. Do not try to fix you because you are not broken. Be a God of effortless freedom. And judgment sustains the effort God. It is a gorgeous God. It created choice. It created doubt. It created hesitation. It created theorizing. It created limitation in and of itself. A beautiful separated mind birthed from an aquatic idea. A mother of water, the spirit world, to come down and pour itself into physicality, to become the frozen ice that you are here, so you may return to your natural, the everlasting light bearer. Exquisite what the ego has done, but that is not all that have to. The asleep have to. They don't know. They don't even recognize their awareness. You are recognition of yourself. You have that intuit now. You understand, you can see probabilities of yourself. Don't discount you as a god. Don't fight for your lessness, your unworthiness. Why get mad at someone who does something? Doesn't fit your world? What do you want to do, put a bullet in their head? Or just judging is good enough? So emotional is okay, right? Physical is real harm. Bullshit. I bet you feel like shit when someone puts you down. Don't tell me emotional doesn't hurt. It doesn't cause pain. Let me explain something to you that you might be eluded about. It doesn't cause pain. When you judge someone, call a transgender a she-male or a shim. Call a gay person a faggot. Call a black person the N-word. See, that is not giving them pain. No. Don't be so obtuse that you have that much command over a person. Every person translates. What that does, it reinforces the pain they have been in. And they can't release themselves from that. But if they accept your pain, then they sustain themselves. And it's not your job, oh fuck no, to release them or to keep them there. You just are being you. So don't have any arrogance that you can have a cause and effect on another, because you are a blank slate to them, offered an assignment of meaning in interaction of co-creation. And everyone assigns everything meaning in the neutrality they are experiencing and all unknowable nows. So do yourself a favor. Start to accept reality. Whenever you feel the stirring heart of the egoic mind, the separated self-preservation to say, that's bullshit, fuck them, that's wrong. Look what they've done. They don't treat people that way. God doesn't act in arrogance and say, fuck you. The fuck he doesn't. God is alive, unmeasured. It is unconditional. It has no boundaries, because if you contain the outside world to your little idea box, and you remain that, and it collapses in the ending. Do you want to be another Stalin, Hitler? You want to make everyone fit this little ideology? Make us all white with blue eyes? Kill everybody else to fit in a box? But you don't say on that scale. But the vibration is birthed from the same mother. Lack, unworthiness, reliability and others' pain to feel your sense of accomplishment, your purpose of being alive. Masters will be meek and suffer the pain of their own freedom, so others may not. Release yourself from Judgment Day. Accept that it is you that is the judger. The ego self that was afraid, that didn't know, that it was coveted from an arrogant set of parents that they didn't know, in a generation before them of Puritans that they didn't know, or angry idea African Americans enslaved, they didn't know. Nobody knew, but you do. So are you ready to be the masters, or are you ready to continue humanity in its demise for at least another 1,000 years? It's not done through rituals. It's not done through healings. Nobody's in pain. No one's broken. It is their own journey. It is not done through egoic ideas of what was. It's done through a master of know thyself. Release myself from the pain. Allow yourself to be free. The meek inherit the earth. Judgment Day is yours. Let go. It hurts. Because you don't know what it is to be God. And the ego mind constructs off of theories of its own individual experience of what God should be. God already is everything. Everything is God. So recognize the egoic judgments. Allow them, love them, claim them as your own, and release them. Because those selves only want to be loved. You can't love them if you employ them in separation. But if you allow them into the fold of yourself, oh then by golly, they will never recognize themselves as anything but unconditional. And you become more whole. Until there is nothing but I am. We bid you a good day. Adonai. Beautiful, Ocyphius. Strong, my friend. Love you. All right, guys. You rock your weekends. We'll have a couple more things up this weekend. Definitely by Monday, I think. Besides this video. See you in the next now. I love you. Bye.